Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have no fear, your favorite light-skinned man is here. And in today's video, we are reacting to Celina Powell just ended Offset's career. Now, we know about Celina Powell indie careers. You know, I mean, Offset, besides the Migos, doesn't really have much of a career. I mean, I don't know if anything else. And he wasn't even like the main guy in the video. It was Quavo. Offset was just like the third wheel, in my opinion. But we unemployed folks got to get our fix for the day. So let's go ahead and see what this unemployed news is talking about.
Offset is currently going through an historic downfall. We haven't seen anybody this down bad and going out this sad in a long time. Offset life is crashing out in front of everybody, and we're watching it happen in real time. Before the video even gets started, I want to put y'all onto the best money play right now on the link in my description to download the app and get started. I'll say the biggest problem in Offset's life right now is he's disgustingly broke with like zero money whatsoever, but he has an active gambling addiction, which is causing him to borrow money from...
Oh, that's like a double with me right there. You broke and you got no money to gamble? Man, quick story time for y'all boys, man. I remember one time I went to this super known college football player. At the time he was like very big in the NIL space. I went over to his house, right? And you know, black people, we get to talking and shit about on the game or whatever, and eventually it comes onto the topic of playing 2K. Now, mind you, I had rent due in the next week, right? And so competition comes, the dude's cousin was like, yo, let's play 2K or whatever, right? We played for $100, right? I don't know how, but in the span of about 3 hours, that $100 turned into about $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Gambling, that is a very real thing. And I would bet $2,000 that I really didn't have because it was supposed to be for rent. But, you know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, I got that dough, paid that man his money, and kept it pushing. But, yeah, no, that's a very dangerous combo to have, to be a gambler and to be broke.
And everybody... And he owes a lot of people, and he's not paying them back. Y'all remember earlier this year when Lil TJ exposed Offset for owing him $10,000 because they were both at the casino. Offset lost all his money. Lil TJ borrowed him money. Offset never paid him. And when Lil TJ exposed Offset for owing him, Offset told Lil TJ, come and die about it. So he's ready to get in a...
Damn. Nigga said, come and die about it. Yeah, man, you can't be dealing with these type of people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? I let you borrow 10K, and I asked for my 10K back, and you said come die about it. Man.
Shoot out and kill over money that he owes you. This time around, he kind of picked the wrong person to run off on. He ran off on Celina Powell. So, in the middle...
Probably the worst person you could run off of. Because one thing about Celina Powell, boy, whatever's happened in her life, she gonna tell the world. She's gonna tell the entire world what happened. She'll tell the world what she ate for breakfast. She tell the world that the basketball team she's on. She'll tell everything. She'll tell you all your business. I don't know why you would run off on that person.
Of the night at about 4 a.m. while Offset was at the casino, according to Celina Powell, she got a call from Offset on Instagram begging her to bring him money.
Well, one day at 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a call.
I was sleeping through this crucial time when I should have been up to
she needed to be up. I make the worst decisions when she's asleep. So it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up. Damn, Instagram calling me. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what's up? And I thought he was just like horny. So I was like, okay. But like, I can't fuck you. I'm on my flow. So it's like, what are we talking about? He was like, yo, I need a favor. This is a test.
Wait, let's not skip over that. He told her.
Let's read this in bed, Lord. Where you at? Tricking the game? He got a spay out? Hold on, let's look. Hold on, tricking the game. Look this up real quick. Oh, I don't see that Instagram no more. I don't see that handle no more. But yeah, that's it. These should really be regular people, bro. Just know. I didn't know celebrities have business. But I'm in Miami too. I'd asked the link, but I'm out of order for like 2 more days. I need a favor, a test. Okay, Bookie, what's up? I love the enthusiasm, Celina. Great job. How much cash can you get to her? You're out to a little big open. I got 10K on me, maybe more. Hold on. Okay, she sent the video.
He still needed that. He still needed that.
Yeah. So he was like, I did a favor and this is a test. I was like, okay, what? He was like, how much money can you get or are you by? And I was like, I mean, like I have I sent him the video, like all that money that I have in my safe.
You're a rich.
And he immediately called me. He called me back and then he was like, bring all of it. And I was like, I don't even know how much this is. He was like, bring all of it because I have a shit ton of 20s and then like hundreds.
At the time, not now, currently.
No, yeah, no.
Because, continue. Keep going.
Because now, so then he was like, yeah, bring all of it. So I actually did.
Celina Powell, listen, man. Celina Powell in 2020.
Damn, she brought all the money just like that. Damn, that's your man, your hubby. What you mean you was able to just get 10K? Well, that's another thing I feel like with people give celebrities too much credit of like, yo, I'm gonna pay this money because I know they're gonna be good for whatever, which they should be good for. But typically these are bad people we're talking about here, so they're never good for it.
25 is wasted goods. Of course she did it. Celina Powell is like 30 plus years old right now. Don't really have much options. Celina Powell was tricking and taking care of Lil Meech because she felt like he's the only man who was willing to take her seriously and wife her up. But he made.
You know, now that I think about Celina Powell, bro, okay, I feel like this might be a hot take. Y'all might hate me for this, but I feel like Celina Powell might be a good person that just made some bad decisions. You know, she just happened to get clapped, and not even the fact that she got clapped. By which that don't get me wrong, that's still bad. We're not gonna act like that's not bad. That is most definitely bad. But what's really bad about that, she got clapped and then went on a podcast and talked about it. So it's now publicly known that you got hit crazy by a full blown NBA team. Like we know this, you know, like there's no like, you know what I mean? You're not like the girl that moved in from a new town where your old town you were popping it. But in this new one, nobody's touched you, you know. Like, we know. Because you told us you vouched this information. So she really cooked her own PR bad. But it's like, for her bad, her PR supposedly is, bro. It sounds like a lot of people be dealing with it, bro.
Made it very clear to her that he never wants to go public and let the world know that they're together. She had to expose the fact that they were together, and that's how.
Exactly. And it's not even like let me say he was doing it because she was probably a good woman, held him down, did the things that she would want a good woman to do. But due to the fact that her PR was just so horrendously bad, you know, I remember the first girl I lost my virginity to, I would have made her my girlfriend, but like there was just too many people that knew about her getting flipped in vans at goddamn football games, her throwing nets to people on the basketball team, multiple of them. You know what I'm saying? Like her PR was just like super bad to the point where I'm like, damn, like I would love to make it. If some people would be like, man, you need to just man up and handle that, you know, hey, if you're a strong man, you can handle that shit. Be my guest. Me, I'm not that strong. I'm not. God, I'm not that strong of a man to be able to sit there and go to sleep at night knowing my girl got hit in a van. I'm gonna be sleeping like I'm gonna sleep just like this. Oh, having nightmares about that shit, stuff like that. So, and it's unfortunate because again, speaking of that girl, she treated me by far was one of the best. I was by far one of the best ways I got treated. You know, she was a good woman that did some things that just since I knew I couldn't look by personally.
They broke up. So because no man wants to take her seriously, no man wants to be seen with her, that she is thirsty. She is desperate for any type of attention she can get from any celebrity dude. So, of course, she got up at 4 a.m. in the morning and took a dude who's not her boyfriend, who's not anything to her, $15,000 for him to gamble it off. Now, she made the mistake that a lot of us make, which is we think that these celebrities, because they're famous, got money.
But in my mind, I was like, I can't give him the 20s. Like, let me just give him the hundreds. He was like counting out in the car. I went to the casino, by the way. I'm not going to do every single detail and have this.
She's working on her 40-minute straight drag.
Yeah. Because it gets worse, y'all. So then I get to the casino or whatever. He gets in the car. And then he's like we talk or whatever. He gives me a kiss. I was like...
If there's any part of this story that proves how disgustingly down bad Offset is, this should be the part you really focus on and hone in on. This man is so down bad. He's so disgustingly broke. He's so down to his last that he gave Celina Powell a kiss on the mouth because she brought him money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's not good PR. Offset. It's not good PR, man.
Know a man in my life who I know, whether it's a brother, whether it's the homie, whether it's my uncles, my nephews, whatever. I don't know a man in my life who's that down bad that they would kiss Celina Powell on the mouth for.
I do. Nigga, I do. And I can tell y'all a quick story about that one too, real quick. So there's this, you know, in my friend group, whatever, right? There was about 6 or 7 of us, whatever, right? No, 8 actually, right? It was a couple of my dudes and this one particular one homie, right? Okay, and there was this girl. One of my homies had this girlfriend, and his girlfriend was friends with this one girl, right? Her friend proceeded to get hit by like 5 people in the friend group. I kid you not, right? And so then the other homie comes in, and he comes in for 6, right? But this homie, his life is completely screwed up, whatever. Like, he has nowhere to live, right? He has nowhere to live. He has no money. He has no job. He has no car. Like, he's just completely down bad, right? So he claps her, and he basically moves in with her, right, to live with her because, you know, since she take care of him, you know, being a good person or this and that, right? And then this ended up getting her pregnant. And it's not even the fact that you got her pregnant, but it's the fact that you got her pregnant, and he knew that 5 other people in his immediate friend group had clapped her. Like, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't do that. There's no way I would be able to look at my child that I had with this woman that has been with 5 of my friends. No, I couldn't do it. Strong man.
Any amount of money.
But hey, again, like I just told you, he was pretty down bad. Like, he didn't really have that many options.
You can't pay me $10 million to kiss Celina Powell on the mouth, bruh. Do you know how many beef sticks have been on those lips, bro? Are you out of your mind? So obviously, right, he's so desperate, he takes the money, right, and he lets her know, I'll pay you back. But she began to realize very quickly Offset has no intentions of ever paying her back whatsoever based on his actions very shortly after taking her money. She's thinking they're working towards a relationship. A couple days later on Christmas Eve, she gets a call from Offset. She's thinking he's calling to check up on her. They're starting to work towards a relationship. They're dating now officially. But when he called, his first words made her realize very quickly that whatever is going on here has nothing to do with love now, bruh. She is being used.
Called. I was like, oh, my man's calling me on Christmas. He's going to say Merry Christmas. Hello, Daddy. You got PayPal?
Damn. Nigga, on Christmas is crazy. On PayPal is up. You have PayPal on Christmas absurd. No Happy Christmas. You know, typically, if you're gonna do these type of things, you gotta butter the person up. You gotta learn this as kids. You know, you're like, hey, how you doing? You know, fam, good. This, that, good. You know, so you gotta sauce it up a little bit before you just ask for everybody to ask. This nigga said, fuck the sauce, nigga. Bitch, you have PayPal. He just got straight to the point. Damn. That's the nigga who does not give a fuck about you.
On Christmas.
On Christmas. You got PayPal? I said, for what? He said, because I need money. I said,
crackhead.
Nigga, you don't have money. Oh, let's Google his career earnings real quick. Offset career earnings. Yeah, let's pocket watch this nigga real quick. 30 to 40 million. You made 30 to 40 million. Nigga, you don't have money? Oh, brother.
Only
at
Zelle.
this point, you are a crackhead.
No, he asked me for Cash App. Cash App. It was Cash App. Then I said, I only have a Zelle. He said, okay, so Zelle me. I said, my limit is like so low. He said, it's okay, just Zelle me.
Do what you can. $2, $3.
Send it.
25 cents.
I said, just wait. I'll be home tomorrow or whatever. Like, I just lied. And he was like, because he came.
Because at this point, I'm telling her.
He took a private jet to Miami, but it was the hard.
Oh, I get it. So it's not that this nigga's broke. He just want to spend your money. money, but I don't want to spend my money. I want to spend it.
Private jet. I guess they give it to you when you're about to spend money. And then he posted like hella racks.
Nigga got his kids in the car showing bankroll with your money. Ain't that something, bro?
So I was like, okay, like I just gotta keep it cool with him, and he's gonna give me the money. And you told me like
that's why I kept telling her. I was like, we don't want to give him any reason to not get the money. So play everything cool. Don't go off. Don't nothing. It's like everything is cool. It's fine.
I don't know who's goofier, Offset for getting in business with the literal devil. Like, you don't do business with the devil. Like, you don't get involved with the devil, right? Celina Powell is the devil.
No, y'all might think I'm crazy for this, but is she really that bad? I mean, honestly, like I said, like if we really break it down, I haven't heard of Celina Powell. Celina Powell is known for telling the world all the men she's clapped, similar to kind of Brittany Renner. But I've never heard of anything. Again, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please educate me in the comment section below, you know? But I've never personally heard of her doing anything that I would consider some hoe ass shit. I've never heard of anything. I've never seen anything. But again, not saying that she hasn't done it, but I just haven't seen it. You know what I mean? So is she really the devil just because she's been clapped a couple times, you know? Spun around the block.
That you don't get involved with, bro. It always ends badly. Or Celina Powell for thinking that she was getting her money from Offset. But you know how many people Offset owes? Do you understand this? You had the minute that money went into the hands of Offset, you had no chance of ever getting it back whatsoever. It was not happening, man. Right? So Offset continued to give her the runaround, while still kind of talking to her as if they're about to get in a relationship. So her being thirsty to get in the relationship, she's kind of giving him more time to pay it back, keeps on bringing it up here and there. He just keeps on stalling her. But one day she went on Instagram and seen something that made her say, I need that money right now. And this was the beginning.
Yeah, ain't nothing worse than a motherfucker that owe you money. You see them on Instagram popping and they just have it. Nigga, if you owe me money, nigga, you better be starving. Your stomach better be touching your back at night till I get my pay. You better have no type of fun when you owe me money. That's how I'm feeling, man.
Of what we witnessed on social media today, where Celina Powell exposed all of Offset's dirty laundry.
Christmas morning, strolling through Instagram, just strolling. I see some random bitch post 4 Birkins, 2 watches, and a ring. It says Offset gave his girlfriend all that. I said, huh? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Now I'm mad. So now I'm mad. So his girlfriend all that. I said, huh? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Now I'm mad. So now I screenshot it to him. All that. I said, huh? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Now I'm mad. So now I screenshot it to him. Now you're cheating on me?
You're cheating on me.
No, not only is he cheating on me, but no, I was more mad. Like, you just cashed out on this. You can't give me back my money. Why do you keep stalling me now? And then not only that, you're asking me for more money.
Yeah, like nigga, why is you playing in my face, nigga? Who do I look like? Well, shit. I mean, probably it is how you clearly thought you were a goofy. So
that's what was like really disrespectful to me. Like, you're asking me for more.
Yeah.
Like, now in my heart, I'm like, oh my God, he's like pimping me. Like, I felt like he's my pimp. Like, I paid you for sex type shit. Like, no. So now I feel tried or whatever. Now it's like the temperature turned up a little, so much that he was like, this is scaring me, Celina. He said,
you're going back to your old ways.
He said, yeah, this is scaring me, Celina. Why are you mad at me?
You a joke. I'm so thankful I didn't send you else. I landed and expect you to have my money, all of it. The second I touch down, since you're clearly good enough to give her a good Christmas load, Joe, your holiday bozo, let me know where you will be as soon as I collect country. This scares me. Do I get do I get mad when inside you? Mind you, again, apparently he spent money on this whole other, so he has another girl. So this technically isn't even his bitch. Yeah, this is a classic manipulation tactic, bro. Deflecting clearly diffusion situation. Yeah, no, I know this manipulation tactic right here.
I never lied to you, and I was like, just give me my money and let's go our own ways. He said, you're not gonna stand on that. I said, yes, I am.
Offset is just a bad decision maker. There's two people in life that you don't F over, and that's people who love you and people who got dirt on you. Offset knew Celina Powell is known for leaking stuff because Celina Powell tormented Offset in his marriage when he was still married to Cardi B. Celina Powell literally tormented Offset and created a nightmare for him while Cardi B...
really, it be these people's fault because you doing this whole ass shit. Obviously, the whole ass shit's gonna happen back to you. You over here, good, you know what I'm saying? Good, there's good karma and there's bad karma. You put bad karma out, of course the karma's gonna come back and bite you in the motherfucking ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So are we really surprised here?
He was pregnant. So he knows how she get down. But Offset was in this little situationship with her and he was feeding her nothing but ammo against them, bruh. Yo, he was giving her all the scoop, all the dirt, allowing her to do certain things to him that he knows that if it gets out, it makes him look crazy, telling her secrets about him and Cardi B's relationship, trusting her with certain secrets such as he's looking for Cardi B's new baby daddy, Stephon Diggs, and when he catches him, he's gonna shoot him in the knee.
Damn. Shoot him in the knee? Damn, is that serious?
He's giving this girl all the information on camera with his face on it. And then turn around and do her dirty as if she don't have all the ammo to destroy you.
Oh, did you test it out?
Test what out?
To see if he was a little...
Oh, of course. I can't wait. Yeah, of course. Of course I ate his ass.
Did he get?
Oh,
Of course I ate his ass. But no. Wait, you
Oh, hell no!
fuck you mean you ate that nigga ass? Y'all are talking about, oh, that made him fruity because I ate his butt. You ate his ass, nigga. What? You ate his booty hole. It Offset's booty hole. Yeah, see, it's Celina. I've been defending you this whole video, but I ain't gonna lie. That one, bro, I can't co-sign. I'm sorry. I can't co-sign that. You know, this is what it means by when you say kissing in the mouth, bro. Because if you're like, it's one thing. Now, don't get me wrong. If I find out my girl ate man, but we breaking up a show too. But it's one thing for you to do it, but it's another thing for you to just get on the mic. People are too comfortable on podcast, bro. Make podcast equipment more expensive, man. Add a 500% tariff on podcast equipment. Some things, bro, you just don't need to say on the internet.
Did?
I never told you?
Wait.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No.
I said he's gay. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I swear, Milan. I'll look at our text messages. You guys, the text messages with Milan will be right here. I promise. Yes, I did.
In what position?
He didn't get no crazy position, though.
So what was it?
He
Was it
told
like
me-
an ass toot?
Yeah.
It was like a tutu?
It was like it was like a lift up. He's like, and then I told you that's when
that was a freaky bitch.
I told you when I was fucking him. He told me he was like, I could see why people f- with you. I was like,
I see why.
Nah, bro, that's just certain things. As a man, I just can't. I refuse to let her. Cause, bro, no. This might be too much TMI, but bro, my butthole is hairy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I look what comes out of there, and I be like, damn, you nasty bitch. So like a woman going and All in my butthole? Hell no, I can't go like that. Nah, it's too nasty.
I see the hype.
How?
Because if I do that, bro, there's no way I'm gonna want to kiss you ever again. Because in my mind, you just ate my butt. Like, no.
He called Cardi's new baby a bastard. I was like,
Oh.
I don't know why. How is it a bastard though? He was like, because if the babies aren't mine, that's a bastard. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, so what? You want the baby to be yours? He was like, yeah, because culture don't really fuck with the baby. He was like, yeah, like she just be side-eyeing the baby or whatever, and the nanny be telling me all this. Like, mind you, this is breaking news now. Cardi has a restraining order on Offset. So he gets not allowed to talk to the babies at all. He's been FaceTiming Culture through his other daughter this whole time and talking to Culture or whatever. And I guess Culture's been saying like she hasn't even met Stefan. So that's probably why like she thinks like how the fuck is this baby? And I don't talk to my dad. Like, how did you just have a baby, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like knowing that that's not her brother. And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefan, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can
And
catch.
then she got this recorded, bro. One thing, you might be able to call Celina Powell a 304, a kank. You might be able to call her all kind of things, but one thing you can't call her Celina Powell is a liar. Cause boy, does she always got proof every time. She gonna always have that proof.
It's gonna be bad.
You
So I
gonna beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beach, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass.
in the knee.
At first.
Crackhead.
Yeah.
We
And
know that though. He
said that Stefan went to the hospital when she gave birth and was only there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her like, yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be Offset's name or your name. And so he got mad, like last name. And he got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days. That they're not even good, yeah.
What?
That's what he told me.
Why would he be mad? Bitch, you knew I was married when we got into this. What are you talking about? Sign the paper. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really true or not. Stefan doesn't really like, well, I guess I don't know him, but like.
Offset is moving like a crackhead, bro. You know how crackheads don't hold water, right? They just move, bro, like they just move super slimy and slicky, right? Like they just, right? Like their entire behavior is just like, it's just erratic and doesn't make sense. That's Offset right now. You telling a known industry bop about your children's business, about how your daughter feels about the other kids. You telling her about like real family issues, about restraining orders, about Cardi B's giving birth and the baby. What? And then you put yourself on camera, make a credible threat to Stefan Diggs, and don't get it effed up. That just ain't Offset talking. Another model already exposed Offset for texting her and asking her to set up Stefan Diggs.
Come on, bro. What is we doing, bro? All because he's with your girl, bro. See, y'all be tripping over body count this, body count that. If my girl's been with more than 3 men, I can't do it, man. For me, it's not about the body count. It's about who have you been with. You know what I mean? Because it's a say, you know, if y'all watch the show Blue Dogs, y'all know Tom. From Boondocks. Tom, this is an outstanding guy right here, right? This is a model citizen right here, right? If my girl told me she got cracked by 50 times, I'll be okay with it, right? You know why I'll be okay with it? Because I don't have to worry about Tom coming to take my life or cause harm to me, you know? But Offset or people like that, yeah, no. That's a very quick way. If I find out you dealt with men like that, yeah, I'll leave you alone because I don't need unnecessary stress in my life. You know, I love keeping it peaceful. So bad I got it on my neck.
Literally texting her plans, yo, lure him over here, tell him to come over here so he could ambush Stefan Diggs and do harm to him. So this is just, that's not just him talking. No, he's serious. You could go to jail over that, bro. This is like the second time you talking about setting this dude up and doing harm to him. Shoot him in his knee so his career could be over. And you're doing all of this and then turn around and owe that person money so they could expose you? She decided to go public with all these receipts, including the ones that you just saw in this video, right after the final straw, because apparently Offset told her to pull up at 1 a.m. to get her money, and then he told her 3 a.m., and then he told her 4 a.m., and she was waiting up all night one day, waiting for this money, waiting for a time to go pick up the money, and then Offset just ghosted her after making her wait up all night. So that was the last straw that made her go public with all these accusations.
For 3:30, I put in my little GPS. I'll get there at 4:15. Perfect. On my way. Told him my mom would wait. He didn't reply, so I'm thinking like, okay, we're good. 4:15, like 4ish comes. I'm almost there. I told him I'm almost there. He was like, you're gonna have to still wait. I'm in court. Sends me a screenshot. I saved the picture that he sends because he really is in court. It says he's in court. Why this man had court the following day on that Monday? It said Monday that he had court. So the screenshot that he sent me, because you know when you save photos, you can see. Okay, let me just give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna still wait. I park up at like a gas station. I go and get me something to drink. Come back out. I'm like, okay, like you good now? He said no. Still wait. I go get food. Come back out.
We are giving this man too many grace. Too much grace.
Too much graces, bro. An hour goes by. Still nothing. Then he said, you want to see? You want to see? You want to see a screenshot? I said, yeah. He sent me another screenshot. Save it. It was still the other day, and I know why he screenshotted it, because he had a call coming through. So whoever called him the previous day, he probably screenshotted and was like, yo, I'm in court, I can't answer. Weird. So I'm like, bro, now you're playing me. And I just out him. I was like, bro, I know for a fact you're lying to me. Look at the screenshot dates. He was like, oh, I sent you the wrong one.
This nigga.
After he said that,
This nigga said I sent you the wrong. You just got shit just on deck, ready to go, just ready to cap.
went ghost on me. Ghosted me the whole entire night. Didn't say not one word back. I'm blowing his phone up, threatening him, all that. Like, I'm going to post you, whatever. Didn't give a not one text. Then the next day, I was like, okay, if I apologize to you for talking crazy, can you please just give me back my money? He said, bro, you've been going crazy on me. I said, okay, I apologize for calling you a bitch and calling out your name. Can you please just give me my money so we don't have to talk anymore? He said, yes. Okay, when? Ghost. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Think shit sweet. Don't think it's sweet. Shit ain't sweet, mama. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time? Why did?
And obviously, we know how the story ends. Offset gets exposed for being in bed with Celina Powell. She posted all the other receipts. Offset called her back, threatening to do harm to her. She posted on her IG story today that if anything happens to her, Offset did it. Ultimately, bro, Offset got to get his life together, man. We keep hearing stories like this, right, from him taking money from people and not paying it back. She would claim that he told her the reason why he's down bad is because, like he claimed the label is taking money from him. I don't believe it, to be honest, because no other artists have came out and said the label is stealing from him. Like QCP ain't known to steal from artists. So, like to me, like that part, I don't believe, bro. He claims that he got $15 million that he can't access because the label is taking it. All type of nonsense, man. I don't believe it whatsoever, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, man?
Yeah, same here. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on the situation in the comment section down below, man. Again, I stand by what I said. I feel like Celina Powell is a good person who just told the world a little bit too much information, But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all boys at the next one, man. Peace.